Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we left off with talking to the people in Haven, making some new weapons for me and Solus. We made an upgrade for Bianca, but I have no idea how we attach it to Varric's weapon. And we made Cassandra a new shield. But this time we're doing the threat remains. Word of the Inquisition works in the hinterland. Word of the Inquisition's work in the hinterlands has spread. The Chantry clerics in Val Royeaux, I don't know how you pronounce that, Royeaux? I don't know, are ready to meet. Right, let's go and talk to these motherfuckers.
Take the people from up, return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Beneath, scratched by a vandal about his unfortunate hair. Okay then. And unrelated headache. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travellers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child empress, Amy, abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youth dare each other to soil the spot in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odour about it. Excerpted and torn from a disposable walking tour of the capital by Phileum, a bard. Right, motherfuckers, we're ready to talk. What a beautiful place.
Stand wary, guardsmen.
Stand wary, guardsmen.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Let us talk peacefully.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
No, they won't. I saw that coming.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
How dare you? Am I supposed to be impressed? Not here for us, then. It saved me the trouble. Not here for us, then.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars join as Cullen did. You refuse the Herald? Let's go with that one. Oh, hang on. Then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
What a bunch of pricks.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Okay then. I guess we're going back to Haven. Whoa.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help. And I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market and docks and round the caff. And maybe you'll meet him. First, bring swords. Friend of Red Jenny, a poor drawing of the location in the market is attached. It is said that the apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover who will betray. It is also said, although by different people entirely, that unripened fruit should not be the only consideration when investigating matters of fidelity. The latter are lonely most evenings among the arbours of the summer bazaar. Okay. Red things.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
You are cordially invited to attend my salon, held at the Chateau of Dukes Bastion de Geislane. Yours, Vivienne de Feur, first enchanter of Mont-Simard, enchanter of the Imperial Court. Okay. Where are we right now? Oh, the Inquisition's path. Templars have left Val Royeaux and refuse to negotiate with anyone. Gather enough power and then work with the advisor to make contact with the Templars. We have enough power. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going for this. You know, let's look at the map. Fred of Ren. Alright, let's go over there. Actually, do you know what? No. Let's finish this mission we're on right now. Where's Haven? Haven's that one. Let's finish this mission, then we'll come back.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion.
Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
You weren't at the conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
I like her. She's
Come.
polite.
Let us return to Haven.
She seems pretty cool. Nice lady. And she's a mage and an elf. I'm not going to bother trying to read this because, I mean, by the time I get to like 2-3 lines down, it fucking loads. And load. There we go. Right, let's go back to the war table. That's the one we were doing. Right, let's go back to the war table. Return to Haven's Chantry. Hello, Varric. I haven't even had a chance to use my fucking staff yet.
I'm used to delivering children and
In we go.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Going was worth the risk.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
We must choose soon.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think it's a trap?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Seems fair.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
I know who the Grey Wardens are, but for the sake of anyone that hasn't played the Dragon Age games, I will click this.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please
I recognize
seek
that
him
name.
out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Seems fair. Right, let's check out the war room quickly. See if we can get our people to go and do something. Right.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
The confrontation with Mother Hevara in the Val Royeaux market was the desired effect. To appoint the Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculations over the actions of the Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. Let's send Josephine. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Or we could send Liliana. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. Or Cullen. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics they are not out of our reach. Let's send Josephine. I think a delicate hand needs to be sent to this.
At your service.
Thank you, my lady. Right. Let's switch over to the other side of the table. We got new things here. Frostback. Cult of Andraste. Highlands. Nobleman concerned. Contact Clan Leviathan. What's this one? The Tyneer of Hyever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of the divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in the Hyever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Right. We should send a diplomatic attack to some of the Templars who knew the Divine. I know her and Justinia I can't attend, but I could write to him. I have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Hyever. Seems fair.
To work?
Off you go, mate. And I guess we'll send someone here. Your Inquisition says it's 4 orders against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretic from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated by the conclave. Oh, at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my land. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Lord, among his peers, let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. Or we could have, if he wasn't on this mission, we could send a few patrols, but I would prefer they help the refugees, not this lord. We can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord's favour. So it probably would have been better to send her, but we're going to have to send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Thank you, people. What is this? Champion of the Just. We're not going to do that just now. Alright, off you go, people. Get to work. Right, we've got 10 minutes left of this episode. +2 power. Activating quests by accessing your quest journal on the hero.
Blessed are the righteous.
Yep.
The lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
Speak to the messenger. What messenger? Oh, we got some more missions we can talk to around here. Let's talk to this person outside. Creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Olay and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Investigate. Tell me about your company.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Investigate. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Canari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Ooh, interesting. Why give us the message?
Send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay. Right. Storm Coast. Which one was that? Here it is. The Quinari warrior known as the Iron Bull is offering aid for the Inquisition from his mercenary company, the Bulls Chargers. Meet him at the Storm Coast. Quest 1 of 4. Oh, I've got 4 there. I suppose we can go and do some quests in the Storm Coast. Seems fair enough. Right, let's travel there. Let's Cassandra, then Varric, then Solus at the end. Confirm. Wait, did we complete our quest? I guess we'll find out when we get to where we're going. I apologise for any of that squeaking you just heard. I was rocking on my chair. I've only just noticed how loud this leather is on my new chair. Right, let's quickly check journal. No, journal. Lone Warden. Right, so the one we had. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, we did do the mission. Right, let's go and talk to Captain Man, Warrior, Horn Guy, Quinari fella, the Bull. I want to test out my new staff. Oh, here we go. Enemies. What is going on down here? Haha. Why are we doing no damage? Eat some of that, bitch. And you're getting zapped. How much? Oh, I can't look at you. I was just gonna wonder to see how much inventory space I'd left. Ow. You wanna go there, boy? Get shocked. And he's dead.
Chargers! Stand down! Grim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
I
Good
do.
to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Investigate. Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Seems fair enough. Why would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
That seems fair enough. What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent.
They stand.
Rem,
They who
tell the men to
stand
finish
just got a
drinking on the
trophy.
road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Nice. Just got some new boys. And we got the Iron Ball. Oh, I kind of want him to come with us. He's a warrior. Well, we're definitely taking... No, we're definitely taking Varric, because he's the only rogue we have. We can take a second mage, or we can take... Oh, I kind of want to give him a go. We'll leave Solus behind for now. Right, let's check out and see if we've got any weapons we can... Oh, I think I sold everything. Damn it. Armor. Can we give him any armor? Can he wear that? Okay, he's wearing... I don't see a helmet on him though. I guess it doesn't show up on him? Right. What time is it? Right, we're going to end that there. Next time... Where are we? We're in the Storm Coast. Next time we will do Rifts on the Coast. So, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, and if you don't, as per usual, and I will see you all in the next episode.